Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. Guess what? This series is continuing. This series, you guys, the support for this series has been great. I can't thank you all enough for that. But in today's episode, we are going to be doing a few different things. I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to put these in here. Okay, let's put those away. So what I want to do, first and foremost, is something pretty simple. I want to automate our pressors over here, so that when we put something into one of them, when we put, say, soybeans into this one, it'll go through the whole process and come out over here as soy milk. So that's going to be the first thing to do, but we're not going to have enough space to do it right here. So let's go ahead and grab these, and actually, you know what? Let's take this too. Let's just move the whole thing, and I know this is supposed to be an axe, but I'm doing it with a pickaxe because I'm a noob, but that's okay. I'm kind of thinking we'll maybe move it down into this room. We should have space to do it here. Is there anything underneath? No, there's not. Okay, so let's grab that and refill that right there. Okay, so let me figure out where I want to put this. Let me get some stuff together, and I'll come right back with you. Alright guys, I am back, and I'm just smelting up a couple things we're going to need for the little automation here. First thing I want to do is go ahead and make myself some item ducts, and then I've got some invar here that I'm working on. There we go, 6 invar ingots. And let's grab those. And now that we have our 6 invar ingots, we can go ahead and make ourselves some hardened servos. Except I forgot to grab redstone. I'm probably going to need those, and everything else should be good. Okay, this way. I need my redstone. I need 2 bits of it. 1, 2. There we go. And let's just make 4 hardened servos. So that should be everything we need. Now, I do also want some chests. Let's grab, there we go, 16 wood, and we'll make 2 chests. Okay, so now we should have everything we need for the presser automation to function properly. Let's just get this stuff out of our inventory, and the first thing we're going to want to do is go 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then we're going to want, ooh, is that going to work? No, it's not. Just kidding. We're going to have to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I think I'm going to need more item ducts than this, maybe. 1, 2, yeah, I'm going to need more item ducts. Oh, man. All right, give me a minute here, guys. I'll be back with you in just a sec. All right, guys, I am back. I think I've got everything together now that I'm going to need to actually craft this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to run conduits like this. Ooh. There we go. And what these are going to do, there we go. So basically, the presser inputs from the top and outputs from the bottom. So if we put soybeans into this, it'll get sent out and sent back into this, and then out, and so on and so forth, just like that. And then what we'll do is we'll put hardened servos here, like so. And then I want this to output to right here, which is where we're going to put a chest, just like that. And I'll put that one on, and we want these all to be redstone ignored, like so. And then I think I'll put another chest here, and 2 more item ducts going like so, and another servo like that. Okay, so that should all be fully functional now, and then we're just going to kind of hide all this nasty stuff that looks gross and disgusting. And I think I want to raise this up another one. Like so. This is such an ugly building, but you know what? It gets the job done. Oh, man. All right, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and test it out and see if this works the way that it's supposed to. I'll just grab some of these soybeans right here. There we go. Okay, so we got all of our soybeans. I think I missed a few. All right, got a bunch of soybeans. And in theory, if I now put these soybeans in here, they will start outputting to here, which should then press them into soy milk. The soy milk should then get pushed into here. Right? Why you no work? Oh, there it is. It was just taking a little while. Okay, we're good. And then the soy milk will come out, get turned into silken tofu, which will get pulled into this presser, which will then output to this chest. And we should end up with our firm tofu in this chest right here in just a minute. There we go, firm tofu. Servo yanks it out and pushes it into this chest. Beautiful. There we go. So we got basic pressor. Wow, the English is today. We have basic presser automation. There we go. Up and running, so we can easily just turn all of our tofu in, or all of our soybeans into firm tofu without having to swap it to the next presser manually. So that's all good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away, and then we're going to dive into the next part of this episode. I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I've got everything I need for my next little project. So the first thing, I did forget one thing. You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need my crescent hammer, which I left down here like a noob. There we go. I'm going to need that. So what I want to do is I want to set up a better mob spawner. So over here we have a mob spawner, which works. It works fine. But what I want to do is I want to automate that so that we actually get mob essence. And that is going to be the big thing. We've got this squid farm over here, which I'm considering tearing down because, frankly, I don't really need it anymore. I've got probably more squid ink than I am ever going to use. But as far as a second mob farm goes, there's a few options. And I also need to find a good way to generate power as well. And I'm thinking we might just go with a couple of culinary generators again, because we did the steam dynamos over here and they work, but the culinary generators just work a lot better. And I can get so much toast that it would be silly of me not to do that. So, you know what? I know I said I had everything together, but let me get a few more things together real quick and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. So I am making a couple of things here. The first thing I want to make is 2 of these trivection chamber upgrades. And for that, I'm going to need some redstone and some silver and some stuff and things. So let's do that. And there we go. Oh, my bricks. You know what? I totally forgot about the bricks. I was cooking up some bricks right over here, which should be sitting right here where I need them. Okay, excellent. So, do I have a crafting table sitting in here somewhere? Nope, of course not. Okay, well, we'll just head back down here then. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making 2 redstone furnaces. Why does that? Oh, because I need more redstone. Right. Got it. There we go. So let's make a few of those. There we go. We'll make 2. And then we want to make 2 redstone furnaces as well. And for that, we're going to need 2 basic machine frames. And a couple more of those reception coils as well, which is gold. And redstone like that. There we go. And bada bing, bada boom. 2 redstone furnaces. Okay. Now, the next thing that I'm going to want to make is another pulverizer. And we'll do that right here. There we go. So there's a piston. What else do I need for that? I need 2 more copper gears. I need another redstone reception coil. Can I make copper gears the normal way? No, I can only cast them. Darn it. I was hoping that I didn't have to do this, but that is okay. All right, guys, let me go get some stuff together for this pulverizer, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I have everything I need now to make a pulverizer. There we go. Okay, so we now have a pulverizer and 2 redstone furnaces, which is great. That is what we need. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to take, let's see. So this is just a random redstone furnace. This is a pulverizer. I'm thinking we're going to make our little toast factory right here. Some of you may recognize this as the toast factory that I've been using in Expedition. Oh, wow. I did not realize there was that much junk in there. That's okay. We're okay. It's all good. I want my hopper thing back. And I want this chest as well. There we go. Okay, so this is all good. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This should be fine. Okay. So, next step. How do I want to do this? I'm not liking the way that these are run. Are these all... No, they're all at different RF levels. Let's just take all 3 of them. I'm just going to end up moving this whole thing, I think, to a different location. I think I'm going to move it down here. Ultimately, this is going to be our main... our like main power area thing. I don't want those right there, actually. I want them right here, I think. I think that would be better. Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take our flux ducts and run them like this. For now, just for now, I'm going to leave these alone. I was originally going... Oh, why you grab a pulverizer when I want redstone furnace? There we go. And I'm just going to put a chest here. And then we'll put a hopper here. And another chest here. And actually, let's make this one a double chest. Then I'm going to go ahead and configure the sides. We want this to be blue and that to be orange. So it's going to input from the left and output to the right. And here, input to the left, output to the right. And this one, input from the left, output to the right. There we go. So that should all be good. And then what we'll do is we'll take out the redstone circuit. And we're going to replace that with this trivection chamber. And basically what that does is it will double the amount of ore or of whatever you're cooking as it outputs. So for example, if I cook bread, it will give me 2 bread instead of 1. Now, the downside is that it can only cook food, which is a pity, but that's okay, and I'll show you why. If we put wheat in here, it goes into the pulverizer. The pulverizer pulverizes it in that. You know what? Let's just drop a couple stacks in. So the wheat pulverizes into flour. The flour pulverizes, the flour cooks into bread, and the bread cooks into toast. So, it's all good on that front. Let's go ahead and get some of this going. And I just realized that my flux ducts don't reach back far enough. We should probably fix that. Just a thought. There we go. Now these should all be powered. Yeah, there we go. And then the toast will output right here. So that's all good. Now the next thing we need to do is we need a way to take that toast and send it back into the generators. I want to automate that. So let's see. The best way to do that... You know what? Let's change this up a little bit. Let's get rid of this. Let's grab this chest. And I'm actually going to put this chest up. Oh, but then I can't open it. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Okay. You know what? We'll do this instead. Let's just pull this whole thing over a little bit. So we'll go 1, and this is where it will come up instead. Yeah, that should work. Okay. And then the generators go like so. And let's just put some toast into all of them for the moment. We should have plenty more toast over here. There we go. And this will just keep going. Okay, cool. So that is working now as intended. And I'll put that there, put this in so we can continue the process. So that's making toast. Okay, now the next thing I need is I'm going to need some... Actually, we could probably do this with... Do we want to use transfer pipes? Transfer pipes would probably work better. You know what? I think I have a bunch of transfer pipes sitting over here, and those are going to be a lot faster than item ducts. So that might be a better solution. Let's see. Except I've got a couple. And speed upgrades. We want speed upgrades as well. Do I need any of this other stuff? I don't think so. Okay. So then what we'll do is to the chest, we will hook up a few extra utilities thingamabobs. And we'll go, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't want these sides enabled. That's... Okay. So that's not gonna work. Let's do it this way. We'll take our energy conduits and run them up there instead. Yeah. This'll make it easier to separate the circuits. We'll do that. And we'll just run this thing back here. And like so. This torch needs to move to like right there or something. And we'll put a couple transfer nodes down like that. And I want to get rid of these side things, because I don't want them to connect to the flux ducts at all. There we go. Okay, now, is that working? It seems to be. If I get rid of this... Actually, is this side even necessary? I really don't think that it is. Yeah. This should be fine. Why don't we do that? And then we'll put all of our speed upgrades in here. And these should disappear very quickly. All of these should stay at 64. So if I take that out, yeah, look at that. Instantly refills with more toast. So there we go. We got a little automated toast machine set up there. And that worked out pretty well, I think. That will give us more power. We'll also increase this to a few more culinary generators in a little while. And then I also want to put in an energy cell. And as far as the energy cell goes, I don't think I have the capability to make this one yet. But the hardened we could pull off. In fact, we could probably make this right now. So I'm going to. Let's see. There. Like so. And it's like that. There we go. Energy cell frame. 3 copper. Oh, I need electrum. Do I have any electrum in here? I don't think I do. And electrum is silver and gold. Okay, that's still doable. That's very doable. Let's actually make, like, a little bit of that. There we go. All right, let me get this stuff smelted up and get the energy cell stuff ready to go, and I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I have everything now. I'm actually going to go ahead and make 2 of these right away. There we go. Let's just do that. And we should now be able... Oh, I need 3 more copper ingots. There we go. We should now be able to make 2 leadstone energy cells, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn them into hardened energy cells right away. So we'll go 1 and 2. We just surround them with Invar to do that. So nothing super complicated. And then I'll put these down. And these will start filling up with energy, which we will need in the next episode. But guys, we are definitely out of time for this one. In between episodes, I'm probably going to add a couple more culinary generators. But if you enjoyed this episode, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll definitely see you next time.